Now there's nothing wrong with that since he and my sister bonded over it, but Ken was very opposed to it. He would tell me things like how my sister deserves much better than a lunatic or how Fred was a weirdo. I would try to let it slide. However, once the four of us had gone out for dinner, nowhere fancy, and usually we would each take turns to pay. It was Fred's turn and he didn't have the money, so he asked my sister to pay for it, telling her that he would pay her back. Hearing this, Ken openly mocked him, saying how a real man never lets his lady pay and how he could take care of Jamie much better than him. We all froze in shock and I stared at him with disbelief. Ken tried to backtrack, saying he meant that she was a sister to him since he was my boyfriend and could take care of her like a family. I shook my head but kept my mouth shut at that time since I didn't want to make things more awkward for us publicly. Later, when I confronted him, he insisted how he had grown close to my family and cared about them like his own. He told me that Fred needed to do better and I asked him to butt out of their business. I told him that he had no right to speak that way to my sister's boyfriend, and I wasn't going to let it slide the second time. Since then, Ken has kept his mouth shut around